Hi. As a course participant, you certainly had to fill in many evaluation forms. Most of us do it routinely without caring too much whether our feedback will have any impact. That's one of the reasons why many people are not amused when asked to do an evaluation. After watching this video, you can design an evaluation plan. You can list different aspects of a course to evaluate. You can construct a questionnaire. You can collect and analyze data. Before investing any energy into evaluation, we should ask, evaluation, what for? Teachers see evaluators often as a finger-wagging representative of the authorities. Somebody is keeping an eye on them, trying to detect shortcomings. In many institutions, evaluation is a habit which is thoughtlessly followed. Evaluation reports disappear in drawers without having any impact. I would like to convince you how helpful evaluation is for e-learning courses. If you design and run a blended learning course for the first time, evaluation will provide you with precious information. Running online courses without evaluating them feels like driving in a foreign country without the navigation tool. Evaluation results will tell you what learners really use, what kind of learning difficulties they encounter, what they miss, and what they appreciate in your learning environment. Due to such feedback, you can improve your course. In a classroom, you get such feedback directly from the class. In a virtual environment, however, you are much more dependent on evaluation. A course can be seen as a part of a larger system. Evaluation may ask whether the course goals are really geared towards the needs of the target group. We ask for the pertinence. You can ask whether the course with its activities really matches the goals. We are talking about coherence of the course. Often you want to make sure that the outcome of the course is in good proportion to the invested time and effort. You are asking for the efficiency. Or you want to test whether the course outcomes meet the goals. Effectiveness. Finally, you want to answer the most difficult questions, whether the course with its goals will lead to a change of behavior in the long term or in a wider context. You can pick up accidentally some clues that can give you an indication of the quality of the course. This source of information is tapped unsystematically, but can be highly revealing. According to my experience, learning protocols written by some of the participants are real eye-openers. A disadvantage of such unsystematically collected indications is, however, that many questions remain unanswered. A more formal method of evaluation are structured interviews. The interviewer asks each respondent the same series of questions. The questions are created prior to the interview and often have a limited set of response categories. Consequently, there is generally little room for variation in responses, and there are few open-ended questions included in the interview guide. It is a standardized method where the interviewer plays a neutral role. There are some advantages. It can be conducted efficiently by interviewers trained only to follow the instructions on the interview guide. There are, however, also disadvantages. The interviewee is a bit limited as to what answers he can give. Sorry. The most popular tool, of course, evaluation is the questionnaire. The advantages of questionnaires are well known. They're very practical. Large amounts of information can be collected from a large number of people in a short period of time. Can be carried out by the researcher or by any number of people with limited effect to its validity and reliability. The results of the questionnaires can usually be quickly and easily quantified and analyzed. There are some disadvantages. It is argued to be inadequate to understand some forms of information like emotions, feelings, etc. It is asking only a limited amount of information and leaves little room for unexpected answers. There's no way to tell how truthfully or carefully a respondent was answering. The respondent may be forgetful or not thinking within the full context of the situation. A well-prepared evaluation not only discloses where you fail, it can reassure you that you're on a good track. I remember what motivation we experienced when 75% of the students asked for more courses in blended mode at the end of the course, while most would have chosen a traditional course when asked at the beginning. In another evaluation, we were able to skip the production of videos because the evaluation showed that the learners were not watching them. Let's quickly have a look at an example of a questionnaire and its evaluation results. We have a questionnaire using the method of constructing a good questionnaire. We are asking first about the demographics of the people we are asking. We want to know about their computer literacy in the beginning. We were interested in knowing what potential they saw for computers in education. We were interested in technical aspects like the quality of their internet connection. And then, the most important, we wanted to find out how they worked with our course, user behavior during the course, in the live lessons, in other aspects of the course, assessment, and the technical support, and so on. We also included some open questions as well. Then we were analyzing the data, and with appropriate statistical tool, we were able to get highly relevant information that indicated us how to improve our course. Thank you for your attention.